great football team. We cheer the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hey guys, welcome to Picksburgh. This is Anthony. And I don't know if you saw that, but right outside of my house there is a yard sale sign posted for the next street over. So I'm heading over there right now, seeing what kind of goodies they might have for me. Hang tight, let me show you. Hey, how are you?
Good.
How you doing? Morning, how are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Very good, thank you. Yeah, very much.
For a change.
Alright guys, so that yard sale sign that was right outside of my house ended up being a 3-house cluster. So I ended up buying something from each house. I'll show you a recap of the stuff I got when I got home, whenever I get home, I should say. However, on the treasure map, I do see across town there is a estate sale. So I'm going to run over there real quick to see if I can find any good stuff. They're supposed to have vintage toys there. So hopefully there'll be something good. That first house I went to, though, they had a ton of Transformers. Really cool stuff. The only problem is they had them priced at like retail prices. They didn't have like the boxes. They were all open. Some of them were missing pieces. So I didn't really want to take a risk on it. Derek, if you're watching this, man, let me know if I made a mistake. But they were expensive. And none of them were old. They were all, you know, from the movie era Transformers. I was asking if they had any of the ones from the 80s because I know those go for big bucks. So they didn't. So I passed on the Transformers. But if any of you guys know Transformers, especially newer ones like movie era, let me know if I made a good decision passing on those or if I screwed up. Worst comes to worst, I'll just go back and ask them if they have any more. It sounded like they were pretty big Transformer collectors. They said that they did have some of the older ones, but they wouldn't sell them. They would only sell the newer ones. So I didn't even bother trying to pry those from them. But guys, I appreciate you watching, and we'll be at this estate sale here momentarily.
No, it works. It works. Absolutely works. I'd do 50 on it for you here, but that's the lowest I could go. They were, right?
How you guys doing?
Hi, how are you today?
Pretty good. How much is this?
They're all prices are negotiable. If you want to peek your head out to the lady smoke, and she'll tell you.
Okay.
Or if you just want to wait longer.
Yeah, I'll just wait for her to come back in.
Yeah, she'll be right in, huh? Yes. Can't hear you. What?
Right, right. So he never got back to you at all?
Yeah, like something in an offer. But normally it wouldn't. But some seller has to do that.
Yeah, well, about $2,000. We'd already in the house.
Cause I don't know your, well, I know who your husband is, but do you do that? Sometimes they'll flag. Sometimes the appraiser, there's.
Ask her if she saw who it was.
But like getting under 100, like I'm gonna be able to have 20% down.
Okay.
So
Right.
you know, so I don't
So
know
you
which
could do
is the
conventional, but.
right.
But you get more of, I guess, like the seller assistance if you want to do it first time buyer. But if you don't need it either.
in my ears. Yeah, there's definitely hardwood under there.
Wait, your mom's with the customer. Hi dear, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey, that goes in that case, sweetie.
Oh, there's a case for it?
Yeah. the
How much
case
is
goes
it?
With it. You know what? I'm gonna do you a bundle deal, sweetheart.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, right.
yeah, the case goes
Okay,
with
cool.
it, sweetie. So you want to
Oh, I
get
didn't
the
even see
case
it.
with it, yeah. I have it marked 10, sweetheart.
Okay.
But like I said, we'll do some type of bundle
Do you know if
deal.
it works?
Yes, it does work.
Okay.
Okay. There, I'll put
Cool.
this out there for you.
How much is this thing?
$5.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I don't really know much about it. It just looks cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you a pallet for your sweetheart.
Okay.
Now there is a basement and there's stuff out on the back patio.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna actually ask you that. Yeah, my buddy Derek would love all those toys over there.
Yeah.
How you guys doing? Pretty good.
I mean, that's like really not gonna be able to make a game room out of this. You know what I mean? They have to. There needs to be a line right in front of the drain.
The garage is actually longer than I thought it was.
Yeah, yeah.
Right here.
Uh-huh.
Alright guys, so I was really interested in the vintage toys they had. Unfortunately, a lot of them were just in really bad shape. They were missing pieces, and upon the ones I was going to buy, upon testing them there, came to find that they were broken. So I didn't want to mess around with anything that was broken. I know you can always sell stuff like that for parts, but I didn't want to tie up money on stuff that I know for a fact doesn't work. I was really close to buying that baseball game, but then I opened up the battery compartment and I noticed 2 of the metal springs that hold in the batteries were missing, so it definitely wouldn't have been able to charge up. So I went ahead and I passed. There was another camera there that I was interested in getting. They wanted $10 for it in a bag, but whenever I closed it and opened it back up, I noticed that it was busted. So I did not want to mess with anything, like I said, that was busted. I feel like the prices were a little bit high there too, but there were some cool stuff to look at least. So I'm going to head home now unless I find anything else that's close, because I have some stuff I need to take care of at the house, and then I have a 3 p.m. live working hangout with some other reseller friends. So hang tight. Whenever we get home and I get everything situated, I'll show you a recap of what we found.
Yeah. Maybe they'll buy you for $10,000. Yeah.
How you guys doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Are you
you looking for anything in particular?
I always look for video games. I don't know if you guys have any of that.
No video games.
Okay.
Should have told Dylan, huh? Bring some video games.
My wife likes Disney stuff. I don't know if you have any
No,
collectible Disney stuff.
no, I don't have any Disney stuff either. You have a big box of toys, huh?
Cool.
Toys are toys.
Just this room right here?
Yes,
Okay.
and the stuff outside, yeah. So, woo, woo, woo. What is that? I think it's just a butterfly. Yeah, it was just a butterfly.
Would you mind if I grabbed one of the free waters?
Oh, no. Help yourself.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
What? A butterfly. You have butterflies on you.
That was a bit of a bonus freestyle sale, I should say. I wasn't expecting to stop, but it was on my way home. I saw a sign, pulled over. Didn't find anything to buy there, but got a free water out of the deal, which is awesome. I was actually pretty perched, so that works out well. I've decided I'm going to swing by the local GameStop, and I want to pick up Super Mario Maker 2. It just came out yesterday. I completely forgot to go pick it up. Looks like there's another sign for a yard sale. Let me see if I can find it. These are all freestyle ones that weren't advertised, so hopefully I can find it and maybe find some video games. Fingers crossed. So hang in there, guys. I'll update you whether I stop at a sale or whether I stop at some kind of a looks like they got some toys. They don't got much. I'll swing by. It's right here. Hang tight. How you guys doing? Looks like you got some toys here, huh?
Selling toys, snacks, and some drinks.
Cool. Let me take a look, see what kind of toys you got here. Oh, looks like you got a Nintendo one here. Luigi.
From McDonald's.
That's cool.
Yeah, all of the Mario stuff is.
How much you guys asking for the toys?
Probably like those few cents.
A few cents. Alright, so I just picked up a few little odds and ends there. Nothing major. I probably would have passed on that sale, but there were some cute little kids there that were really depressed because no one was stopping at their sale. So I went and spent $1 there just to make them feel better. And I just encourage them that if they hang tight and don't get down on themselves, that everything will work out. So it was definitely worth paying $1 to make some little kids' days. So they said I was their first customer of the day, and everybody else just keeps walking by them. So I felt really bad. Guys, a lot of times with me, it's not so much about making money as it is making people's days. You know what I mean? So whenever I see kids like that are out trying their best to earn a buck, I am always willing to help as much as I can. How you doing? Pretty good.
Yeah, get some color to this. I go home and
How you doing? Pretty cool. So I'm glad I decided to go to GameStop because there's a bunch of places here that are doing yard sales in this community, and I didn't know that. This is literally one community over from me. So cool. Looks like there's some free TVs here. I'm gonna see if I can pick up any. How you doing? That was an interesting TV I just picked up. It said Xbox Ready on it. It was one of those end of the tube flat screen type TVs. Excellent for video gaming, retro games, that kind of stuff. So I picked it up. I now have 2 of those that I could sell that are really good for retro gaming. So hopefully I'll make some money. Looks like there's 2 sales here. I'm gonna kind of park right in between the 2. And hopefully we'll find some stuff. This turned out to be a pretty good day. I didn't know that there were so many local sales. I was literally getting ready to go home. I decided to go to GameStop, and that's how I stumbled across this.
I looked last weekend. At Sunglass Hut at outlets.
What happened to those polarized ones that I got you?
Polarized black jacket. She goes, how much I said?
River or
Oh no,
something.
they're in the $30 off right now.
Oh, okay. So at least you have those ones.
But listen,
that you
probably get a
wear all the
solid
time.
4 years out.
How you guys doing?
$50 a
Good,
year.
how are
Pretty
you?
good. That's like
Thank you.
10 pairs of $5 glasses.
Yeah.
Beautiful day.
Yeah, it is.
Well, see, I like different styles.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hi, Pop. How are you? Hi. Hi, good to see you. Hey, cutie. Oh, that's an old pirate parrot. I think I'm gonna pick him up. Do you guys have any video games or anything here?
We have DVDs, but that's about it.
Okay.
See ya, Jenna. So you're worried about Nero's water out of the basement?
My kitchen to elephant.
Cute little Penn State hoodie. A 4T though. I don't know if it'll fit you.
How are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
What do you think, Hazel? Yeah? That's the school dance.
No one turned in a lost car keys to you guys, did they? No.
Hazel, look.
Well, it comes with film. This,
Yeah, it's 35mm.
How much you asking for that?
20.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more physical.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. How much is the Johnny Lightning? I ended up just passing at that sale. I'm gonna take a quick spin through this neighborhood. If I see anything else, I might stop. But other than that, I'm gonna probably just head to GameStop, pick up my game. Oh, another sale. I can't pass them. So I'm gonna pull over and see what I can find. How are you? Good. You guys don't happen to have any video games, do you?
No.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you today?
Stopping, good. No. Mike won't wear that. I was thinking of, I'm getting these 2XLs for Dawn.
Okay. That's a V-neck.
Oh, they don't like V-necks. I'll take that one. Yeah, Dawn won't like V-necks.
Is it just in here? I saw something about inside on the sign there. I don't
Oh,
know.
the couch. I have a couch.
Oh, gotcha.
I have
Yeah.
it's a love. It's a 2-cushion love seat.
Okay.
That I have in there, and it's like brand new. But I mean, it's older. But
Yeah.
nobody hardly ever sat on it.
How much are you guys asking for these handheld electronic things? It's like checkers and
Oh,
stuff
that's
like
my
that.
husband. You kept all 4 of them for $10 or $3 a piece,
Okay.
and they all work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me think about it. I want to pick this up though.
Okay.
Okay,
I think it said
$1.
$1. Yeah.
Yeah, do you want a bag for that?
No, I don't need one. I got one in the car.
Okay.
Here you
Thank
go.
you very much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you for stopping.
Oh, not a problem. I appreciate it.
Thank
You have a nice day.
You too. Thank you, sir.
Guys, it is stupid hot out today. Thank God I found that free water bottle. It just goes to show, if you see a sign for a yard sale, pull over and check it out, because you never know when it leads to a community sale. This was not advertised anywhere, and literally, like, I'm finding houses everywhere. So I just pulled over. There's 2 houses that I'm about to go check. Hang tight. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Nice day for a yard sale.
Yeah, I can do without the mugginess though.
I know. It's so hot. You guys don't happen to have any video games, do you?
I think the only video games that she had sold.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's a really cool clock with the Craftsman blade. Never
Yeah.
seen one like that before.
I told her I might take out if it doesn't go.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's really cool. Good morning. How are you guys doing?
Good. How about you?
Pretty good.
That's good.
You guys got the right idea sitting in there.
Yeah. If we go out there, we block everybody looking.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense too.
Oh, you like those? Good. Thank you. I
have a lot more in the house.
Do you?
Yes.
I should just get all these
Grandma, can you help me?
Yeah, you want a really good. I can go get that. You know what? I'm gonna get a paper plate. That'd be fine, right?
Didn't end up picking anything up at either of those two sales. I'm gonna keep just driving around this neighborhood because why not? I mean, I didn't expect to run into any more than just that one sale, you know? So I'm gonna take a quick spin through the rest of this neighborhood, and then I'm gonna get my butt over to GameStop and I'm gonna get home because I need to shower because it is so hot. I'm like dripping sweat right now. And of course I found another yard sale. Actually, two more. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys, I'll show you what I find. How are you guys doing?
Okay, how are you?
Pretty good. Guys, I just picked up 3 bags worth of toys for like $9, so I'm very happy with that. And it looks like there might be another sale up here I can go take a look at. Let me see. All I see is like a picnic table. Looks like there's some toys here. I'll take a look at those. I think that How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
I was thinking the same thing. I thought she would.
You guys don't happen to have any like old video games or anything like that, do you?
No, you're the second guy come in today asking about that. Guy had a
Yeah.
Fender Stratocaster, Charlotte. He
Oh,
came in
nice.
and asked the same thing.
Yeah, I'm like real into like Nintendo stuff, so I
Yeah.
figured I'd ask. I saw you had a bunch of old toys, so I figured it was probably the same time period. All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Somebody might have beaten me to this neighborhood for video games. Looks like there's another sale there, but it looks like junk. I'm not going to stop there. Looks like all vases and stuff like that. And I don't know enough about glassware. I know there's money in it, but I just don't know enough about it. And that consignment deal I'm working out is basically all like expensive glasswares. So I'm going to just pass and mess with that one. I'm gonna check out this yard sale here real quick. This is like a dream come true, guys. I thought this was a weekend without any town-wide sales. I was wrong. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Oh, that's a cool guitar you have there.
Yeah, I just need a few strings.
Okay. How much is it? $15? Not bad. Do you know if it has a strap or anything?
No,
So I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a bass player. I've been playing bass for a few years now, and I really enjoy it. But I just bought a bass guitar for $5. Only issue with it is they took out the jack to plug it into an amp, and they wanted $15 for it. It was missing some strings, and they took out the jack. So I was like, yeah, this thing's pretty much useless. You can't play it. I would give you, $5 for parts. And they were like, well, if it's useless, I can't really sell it. So they accepted $5 for parts. Pretty sure I'll be able to flip that for more. So I'm gonna see what I can do as far as flipping that for more. But there's a couple more sales here I'm gonna hit, so I'll check in with you. How are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
That's good. Find anything?
A couple things.
Good. Good. It's always good to find a deal.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen a light bright in a long time.
I know.
You guys don't happen to have any video games, do you?
Video games? No, I don't.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Sorry.
It's okay. You have a good day. How are you? How much are the collectibles, like the Pittsburgh stuff?
What, the Stiller one?
Yeah.
Bigger?
Well, just in general, like I didn't know how much like the bobbleheads were, or like.
I didn't want to put stickers on them because then you can't get them back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, gotcha.
Stuff forever.
Yeah. So one thing we've been talking about every single morning on the mid-morning break room is making relationships, and I think I just made a really good one there. As you saw, there was a ton of Steeler collectibles there. Look how packed my van is already. Like I have stuff like piled everywhere, and these were some nicer high-end collectibles. This guy said he's been collecting for years, and basically this is just the stuff that he was willing to get rid of. He still has a bunch more stuff, and this wasn't even his house. It was a relative of his that he decided to come over and be a part of this community yard sale. So we exchanged contact information. I told him there's a good bit of stuff here I want to buy. I told him I would have to go home and unload the van before I come back and buy anything, because I'm not going to risk breaking the stuff, especially because I'd have to pay up for it. So we exchanged information, and we basically left it at I'll get a hold of him throughout the week. That way I can go out to his actual house and I'll be able to pick through like his choice collection, like the stuff he didn't put out for the yard sale. So I'm looking forward to that. Plus whatever leftovers he has that he's just looking to dump, I will be more than happy to scoop in and get those at a cheaper price. So it's all about relationships, connections, and you just have to be honest with people sometimes. Tell them what you do, and honesty pays off. It really does. Sometimes people are turned off, by the thought of you reselling their merchandise, but I find more times than not, people are pretty cool about resellers coming to their yard sales, and they just want to make what they're asking on their products. So make those connections, guys. Make those relationships, because I'm telling you, they will pay off in the long run. Finally making it to GameStop, guys. Super Mario Maker is about to be mine. Pretty pumped up about it. Hey, how are you?
How about you?
Pretty good.
Because the old ones used to come with the bars. You know, the bricks. And yeah, you actually got separate for that alone plus the box.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't want to beat a dead horse, guys, but another prime example of making relationships. I'm waiting in line to get Mario Maker just now, and there's a guy in front of me who's trading in an Xbox One S, games, and a tablet. And the girl's testing all the stuff, and there's only one person working. So basically, they get down to it. They are getting ready to pay him out for the system. They're like, yeah, we can't take the tablet. I guess we have too many or whatnot. Whatever the deal was, I don't know. So I wasn't fully paying attention. Well, it turns out he, he was looking for the money. So me and him were just sitting there BSing the whole time. And I said, well, she said they normally would give you, like $17, $18 for that tablet. I said, why don't I just give you 20? And I got it. So let me show you it real quick. This comes in a case with a charger. It says it's a Samsung Galaxy tablet. Works. The lady tested it right there in the store. She verified it. So for 20 bucks, I just picked up a tablet. That I'll probably end up keeping for myself because I don't have a tablet currently. So that will probably be something I watch YouTube on down in the shop while I work. So worked out for me. And I got Mario Maker too. So I'm gonna be a happy boy. Go home, guys. I just stopped and picked up some Mickey D's for me and Ashley. She's resting today because she just worked a huge stretch of days. She works those 12-hour shifts at the hospital, so it like kills her. Today's her only day off, and then she's getting ready to go on another long stretch. So I wanted to make sure that she didn't have to prepare anything for lunch or anything. Just wanted to show up with some food for her. So, plus, I kind of wanted some chicken nuggets, I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, guys, we got a whole bunch of good stuff here. What I'm probably going to do, because my car is so full, I'm probably going to do the recap for you guys tomorrow, so there'll be another video right after this one that has the recap of everything in it. I appreciate you coming along on the yard sale with me, I should say. And until next time, guys, take it easy.